All right, we are on to I think week 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Lost track, but it's been good, man.
me
We
too.
had a really
Thank you.
good hit. So what we want to do is kind of not only increase footwork, but also like your nervous system. Try to spike it up. So what we did was we started with a normal warm up, and then we went to playing out points, volley to ground stroke, and I thought that was good because it kind of it lessened the court, so then we had less time to react and kind of
Yes.
sped us up. So not only do you have to move our feet fast, but also get our reactions faster. I
hmm
think that's half the battle. How did you like that drill?
it's moved my feet a lot, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
But after a few points, I feel like it's really tight on
yeah,
the thigh.
yeah.
Uh, I mean, like it's help on my game a lot.
Sure.
So I love that drill.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what the whole idea is, you have to stay low the whole time, and
Yeah.
we even changed the game after the first round. Is we only kept track of mistakes, so it wasn't like we're trying to hit winners and passing shots and drop shot volley winners and all that. We were just trying to try to push ourselves to push each other to make mistakes, so that so we could get the point going for a longer period of time. So that
Yes.
was great.
Yeah.
Then we went on to do some singles point play, and how that worked was Nick would pick cross court or down the line. So I think he went cross court first, and I hit
Cross
down the
court.
line.
Yes.
And guys, errors is a good way to keep track of things. I remember when I was playing some good players in the past, and I would be, like one match I'd play really well. I'm like, hey, what's the difference? What was the difference today? And all he said was, I remember this, like, you just didn't make as many mistakes, right? So it's like all about mistakes.
Yeah. The point, the cross court.
Yep.
It's really good and realistic on my game. For it's really good to improve my set.
Yeah.
So when I do the cross court
Mhm.
or even the down the line, I have to keep the balls in the
Right.
single all the time.
Right.
It's really tough on my mental and then
Yeah.
on my footwork too. So I have to work on everything. So
Yeah.
it's
So
a
you guys
tough
will see
one.
this, that the pros do this too. So specifically, Nick would hit cross court, I would hit down the line.
Yeah.
And so every time like Nick hit it you'd hit a forehand cross court to my forehand, he knew I'd be hitting my forehand down the line to his backhand. So he could already move over there, and I would know that he'd hit his backhand cross court to my backhand.
Mhm.
And that's kind of like the pattern. And then we'd keep track of errors. And then whoever had the most errors, well, we'd play to 10 errors and then switch it. So then I would go cross court and Nick would go down the line, and whoever went down the line had to run a lot more. And you
Right.
guys will realize that, when you play matches, if you're hitting down the line, it's a good shot. No, don't not hit it. But I'm just saying, if you don't hit a good one, it allows your opponent to hit you off the court, and
Yeah.
that's not good, right? So
Right.
cross court's a good shot to hit, right?
And you have to keep the balls in all the time.
Yes, yes.
If you
So-
make mistake, the game is done.
Yeah.
The points.
Yep. So rally, 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 guys. When you're at the
Mhm.
baseline, it's all about trying to not make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Trying to keep a good rally ball, wait for the short ball to come in. And then we played some points in the past where we didn't really film this one, but just played ground stroke points where we did suicides every 5 points.
Yeah.
That was not easy. That was
No.
hard. And then we played service and return games, just because you guys got to get the serves in, got to get the returns in your practice, no matter how tired you are.
Sure.
It was frustrating for me. A lot of my serves went a little long because I was a little tired. I wasn't getting up to the ball, but I thought, Nick, you did a great job hitting your second serves. We might do some video for you guys to show a little slow motion of his second serve, see how he's doing and how we can improve upon it. But I thought you did pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, you taught me to do the kick serve.
Yeah, yeah.
I try to get it in my head, let the balls drop a little bit, and then
Kick up at
move it up.
Yeah, right.
I feel comfortable now doing the kick, and
Good.
surprisingly, I do it a
Yeah.
little better than last time.
You picked it up really
Yeah.
well, really well.
The
yeah.
only thing is I need to jump my feet a little bit
Yeah,
to get the balls higher.
Yep. If you want something, second serve, you want it to bounce high, guys. So you can either have the player have to hit it on the rise, which is hard to do, or they back up and then they hit it in their strike zone, but now they're far away and they're not going to hurt you. So either way, you're in good shape, right? So that's why a big bouncing second serve is important in your game, and we'll keep working on it, Nick. I think we're on to something,
Yes.
but I think he's doing well. Nick, I think you just said you weigh 180 now. Is that it?
180, yeah.
Hey.
Just drop like 2 extra pounds.
Nice. So you've never I know as a teenager and obviously in your best shape of your life, you were in that weight, but not since, right?
Follow your program.
Yeah.
It's helped a lot.
Good, man. Well, we're
Making me.
still in the infancy of it, guys. We're gonna
Yeah.
keep it going, show you the results, but the whole point of videoing this is give you ideas on yourself to kind of push yourself and give you some stuff you could do with your health, your
Yes.
fitness. We'll get into fitness and
Mhm.
maybe a little mental game for Nick too. All those things we'll work on. Okay.
Right.
So we'll see you soon. All right.
See
Good
you
job,
guys
man.
soon. Thank you.
Yeah.